Well, folks, it was a cold start out there this morning for many of us. Thankfully, though, we didn't get as cold as we could have because some clouds did stick around for us. But dropping down into the 20s through much of Frederick, Washington counties, down through the eastern panhandle and then into Winchester. And then we had some low 30s earlier this morning around D.C. and across Northern Virginia. We've recovered those temperatures a little bit, but again, it is still a bit chilly out there, mostly in the mid to upper 30s with a few low 40s starting to mix in closer to D.C. and south toward southern Maryland. And that is even despite how much sunshine we have out there. It is staying chilly, but again, that sun is not going much of anywhere as high pressure is anchored in right off to our south across southern Virginia and into the Carolinas. And that will continue to keep the sky pretty clear as we go through the day today and even through the night tonight. So it's going to be a beautiful December afternoon ahead of us. Certainly want to still have that heavier jacket to stay warm, but all the sunshine, you just can't beat it. Now, cold temperatures are expected tonight with that clear sky sticking around, but then clouds start to roll in tomorrow ahead of the next storm system, a very strong one at that is going to bring a wintry mix across the viewing area after midnight on Wednesday. We will see a transition over to rainfall in D.C. along the I-95 corridor as we go into the day on Thursday, but back to the west, that wintry mix is likely to continue with plenty of freezing rain being in the mix there, and we could see some major ice accumulations from this storm system across our western counties before all is said and done Thursday night. So let's check this out. The rest of today, again, we are going to continue to stay very quiet and clear all the way through the night tonight. Going to be a quiet stretch for us. Now, look at this as we go into the day on Wednesday. On Wednesday morning already, we're going to see that high cloud cover moving in from the very edge of that storm system to our west. Now, Futurecast is trying to pick up on a little bit of light precip out ahead of this system, but it's not likely to hit the ground as we're going to have to see this storm system get closer before most of that precip moves in after midnight. And look at this. Again, like I was talking about here, right along Interstate 95 is your dividing line. You're going to see a lot of rainfall down to the south and east, but then beyond that, back to the west of Interstate 95, look at all this pink. That indicates that wintry mix of mostly sleet and freezing rain going to be possible back across much of the eastern panhandle, western Maryland and northern Virginia. And then as we go into the afternoon, we'll start to see that rain line push more to the west. So we'll have more just rainfall as you go through Loudoun, Montgomery, parts of Frederick County. But look at how this mix is still ongoing in places along and west of Interstate 81 all the way through the day on Thursday before we finally start to see things taper down and clear out as we go into Thursday night. And again, we are talking about a mixed bag here. Rainfall, snow, sleet and freezing rain, all possible. But at this point, our main concern with this storm system is ice accumulation. Look at this. These are the ice accumulations up until just noon on Thursday. We're already talking about getting close to 1/4 inch of ice, and that could very easily knock trees down, knock power lines down, and make travel just downright impossible across our western counties. So it is going to be a mess out there on Thursday. We'll continue to track the latest with this system as it gets closer and the details become more finite. Either way, Thursday night going into Friday, we finally clear everything out, and then we're looking at a quieter weekend beyond that ahead of us.